Guys, we have a special guest here today. Well, I will introduce myself, but you know, this is about the 27th episode. But anyway, it's D Black. We with CougConnect, and I got Shaylee Gonzales here. Shay, what's up?
Nothing much. Just hanging out.
Relaxing?
I'm glad to be here. Yep.
Where are you originally from?
Gilbert, Arizona.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yep, the
BYU?
heat. I miss the heat.
Yeah, I was about to say, why BYU when you from there?
Yeah, so I guess just growing up, like, I wasn't a super big BYU fan. I really liked Grand Canyon, actually, because my parents, they both played basketball there.
Okay.
So I always thought I was going to go there. But when I was 15, I came to the BYU Elite Camp, and they offered me on the spot. And then ever since then, I just kind of fell in love with them.
Go Cougs, huh?
Yeah.
What was your highlight of the season? Give me your highest point of the season and then lowest point. Like, where'd you feel like, dang, Shaylee, get it together? And where'd you feel like, yo, I'm going to the WNBA. I need to be signed right now. Don't talk to me.
The highest, I think, probably my most favorite game or games was probably our...
What kind of player are you?
Just super aggressive. I have a lot of passion for the game, and so I really like getting after it and just working really hard.
Do you talk mess?
Nah.
You don't be talking mess?
Not a lot,
You just a silent killer?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like that. What about the lowest part? What's like something you was like, dang, stinking it up?
The lowest part? I mean, I think we went 26-3.
How was it coming into college competing? Were you like, this is one of the dreams come true? Like how was that? Like walk somebody through that process.
Yeah, so I mean...
Yeah, I do want you to talk about that. What happened?
Yeah, so after that whole freshman season, we, like I said, won conference with the NCAA tournament, and then I actually got invited to Team USA. So I went there, I played, I was an alternate, so there were 12 girls who made the team and then 5 alternates, so I feel like Team USA is a lot of politics too, and so, and plus the committee, I felt like there was also a lot of coaches whose players were there, and so, and then that was in May, and then June I came back to train with the team, and that's when I tore my ACL, and so it was in practice, I took a charge, I fell straight back, and it just tore. So, and then it was a 9-month recovery, and then I felt like I was able to figure myself out, who I was without basketball, because basketball is such a huge part of my life, such a huge part of who I am.
I love that you said that.
So yeah. You
was able to find your identity outside of basketball.
Yeah.
I love that you said that, because a lot of people I know, for me, after I got done playing football, it was hard for me to figure out who I am when nobody's cheering your name and you don't have no schedule. Yeah. So did you miss a season or?
Yeah, so that next year I sat out the whole season. I probably could have played 6 months in, but I just didn't want to waste a year of eligibility. My coach, he wanted me to play and then say tournament, but I was like, I'm not going to just play
I'm
a
good,
few games.
Yeah. And for younger women who look up to you, what is some advice you would tell them?
Yeah, I say just work extra hard. I always tell people, you can't just show up to practice, and that's it. You gotta put in extra work outside of practice. Shoot. I would always, afterwards shoot with my dad, or, go in the backyard and play against my brother. Things like that just make me tougher. But yeah, I'd say just putting in extra work is a huge part.
She's gonna play against her brother. You're a different breed. You a beast. What does this year's team look like?
Yeah, so this year, we were lucky enough. I think there's around 14 girls now, but we still have, let's see, me, Lauren Gustin, Kaylee Smiler, who have been here for a while, and so I think that we're going to be...
What did you guys think about the seed? Did you guys get in the seed this year?
I feel like we're always overlooked and always the underdogs going into the NCAA tournament, and I mean, that's when we always step up and we prove
who you guys are.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Does it have more pressure on you to know you have a big social media following and then you gotta go in and play a great game? How is that? How do you maneuver through that world?
Yeah.
how do you have a great game in 1 minute everybody's praising you on your comments, and then you have one slip up and everybody's like, you suck, you're terrible. Like, how do you deal with those comments?
Yeah,
like,
I got some of those comments after that March Madness game. It is a lot of pressure knowing that I do have that, but it's also, I'm super grateful for it. And
there's a whole world that we don't even know because women's sports isn't shined on like that. And so by you being able to have that platform, you're bringing more awareness to women's sports in general. So I think that's pretty dope too. I was about to ask you a pretty cool question. I forgot. We're going to go to this question. I'm going to think of the one I was going to ask you. Who is a younger person on the team that you think we should look for? That's what I was going to ask you. How did you teach yourself how to play the guitar?
The guitar? Wait, what do you mean?
Did you teach yourself how to play the guitar?
How do you know? How do you know
I told you. I have to do this stuff. I have to research. Was listing all your accolades, and I was like, she's a baller. You got Gatorade of the Year 2017 and all that. Yeah, you was balling. What are some goals for yourself this upcoming year?
Like individual goals? Or just like team goals?
I want Shaylee's individual goals, and then I want team goals.
Okay. So personally, like this season, or this off season, I want to work on, like I said, my 3-point shot. So being in the gym, hitting those threes.
Is that, you think that's part of like the weakest part of your game? Not to, I don't know if that sounds bad or anything, like the weakest part of your game.
I've been told that I need to work on that though. So yeah, definitely my 3-point game.
Okay.